epic event that happened on April 21st. And you know what epic event happened on April 21st? I watched oil all day long be 1% a barrel the day before on the 20th, and the contract expired negative $37. That's like zero minus another $37, and that has never happened before. So an epic event did happen on April 21st, and of course, you know, there is the petrodollar, so that kind of destroyed that. And who am I going to bring on? I'm bringing on Polny. Polny, thank you for joining us today for an update of your fantastic predictions on the market.
The world as we know it came to an end in March with a market crash, and then it confirmed it with oil going to zero or negative 38 on precisely the 20th into the 21st. If you look at the timeline, it's always plus or minus 24 hours because of Israel time and its relative time to that of the United States of America. There are time points that are going to be as or even more epic than what we've already seen happen in this world.
In February, you said, and say what? We were going to have a new era of time. What does that mean? A new era of time. It's going to be biblical. After April, there's going to be a new era of time. You said this in February before any lockdown. This was just a week and a half or so after Donald Trump cut off China from flying in. Fauci was still saying there's no human-to-human transmission. Total lie. He's a quack anyway. But you said there'd be a new era of time after April. That is a monster, huge call, probably your biggest call you've ever made. And don't we have a new era of time? Isn't everything changed now after April? And the answer is yes.
Well, yeah, where's everybody sitting today? In their house. Why? Because the old world ended on the 21st of April. Period.
And that's
period.
And that's the oil. That's it. Just so people know. You brought this up. You didn't know what it was. You said something epic was going to happen on the 21st, and you're thinking it's going to be a stock market crash. Well, oil going to a negative $37, $38. I sat and watched it on the 21st all day. Be 1 penny. Excuse me, 1 penny.
But that's actually a more important event than the stock market, Greg, because there's one specific reason. The oil is attached to the dollar. It's a petrodollar. So that event triggered the end of the United States monetary system as you know it. Okay? Because the stock market would have to go to zero to be as important as the event of oil going to zero, because oil itself was the marker attached to the dollar, the paper monetary system. So that is far more critical, because that basically told the world that the paper monetary system as you know it ended on that date. Please understand, God doesn't work on a light switch, okay? So it's not like on the 21st of April, you turn the lights off, and on the 22nd, you turn the lights on and you have a new era, the whole world changed. It doesn't work that way. We're talking about a multi-trillion-dollar financial system in our world. So now we're in the transition point into the opening of the new era. I want to preface this with biblical time points.
And you say the next big turning date in terms of the new era, this is the transition period, is going to be.
Yes, that'll be the time point where the world actually steps into the new era. But, so that's the new era start. The old world ends. That's summarized, I believe it was page 16. So the transition point is where gold and silver explode. So by the new era, silver is probably easily in the triple digits, probably $500-600 by that time point. So that's already a new monetary system, because the new monetary system, the gold silver monetary system, is supposed to come online by
Hey, just so people know, I'm going to put up the links to his free PowerPoint presentation. I'm going to put up the links to his website. Polny, again, your website, gold2020forecast.com. Is there any kind of a special sign-up that you're going to give me for people who want to sign up?
Just like last time, Greg, same thing I did was everybody that came to our presentation or listened to this interview for the next 2 weeks and 2 weeks only, I've reactivated the code that we used last time. Code USA49 will give you the gold, if you want gold or you want cryptocurrencies, because we didn't talk about cryptocurrencies, but I'll tell you, the cryptocurrency cycle has been like incredibly easier than gold ever has been. And, you know, you can verify that. Just go to my website, you know, on the halving, You know, I was the only guy in the world that said from May 8th, Bitcoin is going to drop into the halving and then reverse straight back up. It was exactly what happened because we had the cycle. Again, if you're a trader, go to my website and, you know, get the Bitcoin index. It's $49. It's a 50% savings. You get all the dates for the next 2 weeks. For the 2 week window, you get the trial. If you're a gold trader, get the gold turn dates. Again, it's more than half price off for $49. You can try this for 2 weeks. So again, if you're interested, it's all yours. Again, this is for traders. Those who are not traders, just know that gold and silver, Bitcoin, crypto, they're going up. There's going to be incredible volatility this year. The times are here, Greg. We are in biblical times. You know, something great is about to happen, Greg.